Listen, guys, welcome back to another 5 Minute Red Pill. It only makes sense to talk about this, man. Super Bowl just happened, and I want to talk about being so goddamn alpha that you literally have other motherfuckers trembling in their fucking cleats, okay? So damn good at what you do that motherfuckers hate to love you, but they can't fucking help it. There's really nothing they can do about how good you are at what you do. Today we're talking about purpose. Today we are going to talk about literally being the best, man. Listen, key things that you need to know in being the best. If you want to be good at something, step number one, fucking do it every single day. Minimal rest breaks, okay? I know people are soft nowadays against, being fucking almost machine-like, but hey, that's what gets the job done. If you guys didn't know, that is literally what gets the job done. You can't sit here and complain about your situation when you're just constantly being fucking outworked. You know what I mean? You just can't. And as a red pill guy, you don't want that kind of fucking excuse looming over your head either. You don't want any opportunity for there to be an excuse because you want to succeed. You know what I mean? No one. I don't know of any single man that likes to hear a fucking excuse come out of their mouth. You know what I'm saying? They'd love to throw it out because it might save them some embarrassment, but no man wants to be in a position to give a fucking excuse. The only way you can be the best, or at least amongst the best, because there's always going to be, as they always say, there's always going to be someone better than you, which I don't believe. The only way you can be amongst the best is to step one, do what you're trying to do every single day. Minimal rest breaks. Number two, the charisma to do so. Have the confidence to step your game up notches, levels. You see, when I started my media company, I started out literally just being a photographer. I knew when I got my first starter camera that, I was starting with a camera that young kids have, you know what I'm saying? Just an enthusiast camera, not really professional grade. But I knew what I wanted to do, so I worked at it, and I did everything I could. I set my little enthusiast starter camera up as a cinematic rig and did my best to create the most cinematic videos I possibly could until I could afford better equipment through the profits that I would make with my enthusiast camera. And believe it or not, I made some fucking movies, dude. So fucking good you could hardly tell the difference between what I got now and what I did then. And the only way I could prove that to be is I started out doing photos, did it every day. Got into video work, studied every single day, did free work once or twice a week trying to make videos and sequences. I made sure that I did it every single time. And then when finally the time came for me to start charging prices, I was not afraid to step up my game. I knew that I didn't have any products to show for the price tag that I knew I could create, but I did it anyway. I took the risk and it paid off. Having the charisma and the confidence to take the next level, take the next steps to the next level, even though you might not have proof to show it, if you can wear that charisma, you can convince anyone. But the first thing you need to do is convince yourself, and that is charisma. If you can't convince yourself that you are capable, willing, and able of doing the next level, you're never going to get there. Stop doubting yourself. Don't study too much without applying, and don't apply without studying enough. You need these things. 110% you need these things. And third, execution, man. When the time comes to be a fucking boss, you gotta execute. Literally, bro, you can't sit here and say, you just, like, goddamn, bro, you can't sit here and say, I want to be the best at something, and then when the time comes, you're not fucking clutch, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, Tom Brady is the most clutch fucking human being on the planet. He might be more clutch than LeBron James, okay, or Michael Jordan. Tom Brady is insane. And today he proved that. He can go anywhere he wants to. He's that much of a fucking top dog. He is so confident about what he does. He literally went to Florida to retire, said, fuck it. I might just go ahead and win a Super Bowl this year, and did so. You want to be that fucking good and confident in your abilities to deliver and execute on the things that you are trying to do, that people around you, because if you saw the other team, they played scared the whole night. The people around you fear you. They fear the power that you are bringing to the table. You want to be that fucking good. Because if you're not, that only says more about how you think of yourself than what other people are thinking about you. Because if you think that way about yourself, if you're not confident enough to invoke stress on your opponents, to force your brute power against anyone who may form a weapon against you, you're literally not. You're not going to be at the top, man. So when you climbing that fucking ladder to destiny, remember these 3 things, okay? You must be consistent. Do it every single fucking day. Have the charisma, have the belief to believe that you are capable of executing the thing that you set out to execute. Once you have tied these 3 things together, success is just a fucking backstory to all the shit you're gonna fucking do once you figure out all these things, y'all. As Red Pill men, we have got to come together. Stop being so fucking soft. Stop coming up with these fucking excuses. We got people who are surpassing us in things that we've always dreamt of doing. Like it's the flick of a switch. Like, okay, yeah, you might spend your whole life doing that, but I do it every single fucking day. And what makes you think that you cannot? Doubt. Eliminate fear. Practice hard, no matter what the fuck it is. And gain the confidence, man. The confidence. Have the confidence to believe in yourself. As Red Pill men, what the fuck are we without confidence? It's good as nothing. Blue Pill bitches. Thank y'all for watching this video. Drop a comment in the comment section below if you like this, and maybe for some things that you might want to see me talk about in the near future. Comment if you like my spectacles. Tap the like button and subscribe if you're feeling groovy today. Sorry. Thank y'all for watching another video. Catch y'all later.